Hello, friends. Thanks for tuning into this week's Brain Food. You know, we're a couple weeks away from Christmas, and everybody's celebrating the holidays and getting ready for parties and different things like that. And so I thought it might be a good idea to share some thoughts that I've had recently about dealing with stress during the holidays. And I don't have it all figured out. I'm a work in progress, like my wife and my parents and everybody else would vouch, my peer advisory groups, my brother. When I get tired and stressed out, I am just not the best Jason that I can be. And usually that's because my calendar has gotten out of control. And so to take a step back and talk about recognizing that, there's a great acronym that a friend of mine, Rob Frazier, in one of my peer groups shared at one of our meetings, and that acronym is HALT. And HALT stands for hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. And if you're feeling any of those feelings or multiple of those at the same time, it's a very easy slippery slope to go down into just not having a good time and not being fun to be around. That's for sure. So my wife, when she's hungry and she lets me know that she's hungry, that's kind of a warning sign that she's about 15 minutes away from becoming a very different person. And so we got to get that figured out. We've got to get that addressed with what are we going to have for food? Let's go figure that out. And for me, it's more tired. So after a long day, if I come home and there's other things that need to get done or new things that get added to my plate in the evening and I'm already just ready to kind of wind down, that stresses me out. You know, sometimes I'll look at the calendar and see Monday through Friday and Saturday and Sunday scheduled. And it just I have a physical reaction to that. Some people would look at that and say, hey, you've got a productive week scheduled, you're making a living, and you've got a lot of fun things in the evenings and weekend planned with your family and friends and all this stuff. Why are you stressed out? But a counselor would actually look at that and say, weeks on end of that, having no room to recharge your batteries and no ability to just do what you want to do, where you feel like you're being led around by your schedule, is not a good situation to be in. So I'm always fighting that because my business is a consulting business and those kinds of pressures come at me for scheduling things, and I can quickly find myself in that situation where I've overscheduled myself. So HALT is that thing that I would share with you. If you find yourself feeling any of those feelings, hungry, angry, lonely, or tired, try to resolve those as soon as you can so that it doesn't become a bigger problem. Because during the holidays, there are going to be things that happen. Somebody drops the food on the floor, or somebody says something a little weird, and instead of getting really frustrated with friends and family during the holidays, take that step back. If you start feeling those feelings of frustration, and everybody knows what those feelings are. There is a physical reaction people have, and they know they're starting to go down this path of, Tristan and I will call it World War III in our household. So when you start feeling those feelings, really try to take a step back and ask yourself, I know it's weird, like picture yourself out of your body looking at yourself, like, why am I feeling this way? If you can cut that feeling, the slide that you're going down, and start asking the question, why are you feeling this way? And is it worth being this upset about something or whatever's going on? You'll find that you enjoy you're able to come back from that by taking that time to pause, and you'll find that you enjoy the holidays, and this is a great coping mechanism in life in general. If you find yourself getting angry, if you can short circuit that and ask yourself why and maybe take a different path, it's amazing what can happen. And I've done that a couple times over the past few weeks in different situations. And it's new for me. It's not easy to do. I totally own that. It's not easy to stop yourself from sliding down that slope. But when I've done it a couple times successfully, it's encouraging me to try more because I find out, oh, this actually went way better than I thought it was going to because I just didn't say what I was going to say or took a step back and just took a deep breath and then moved on instead of making it an issue. And oh my gosh, it's just been so good. And I know that that would help people deal with their stress during the holidays, whether you're out shopping or the different situations that can be going on with family and friends during the holidays. I wish you a very Merry Christmas. I might be doing a video next week during the week right before Christmas. I might not, so if I don't, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I will see you soon.